And Jones will stay alive. Jones hitting .295 on the season, 3 homers and 23 RBIs. Cooper George is on deck, who's hitting .360 on the season. We'll see if this inning can continue for the Trojans. They're still down 2 after those 2 runs coming into scoring the top. And misses out wide. 3-1 count. Look, Collenberg doesn't want to walk in a run, so if you're Paterno, you're going to get something to hit here. If it's anywhere close, maybe leave it, but if you get a good one, might just be able to get a hold of it. Collenberg sets, delivers, and Paterno hits into right field. It's down into the gap, and it'll fall. It's going to be off the wall. 1 run into score, 2 runs into score, 3 runs into score, as Vito Paterno gets 3 RBIs in on that double to right field, and we're going to have a replay. Great at bat there from Vito Paterno. Got himself into a favorable count, 3-1, and then just guided that ball into the gap with those strong hands. And with 2 outs, the Trojans, they're up 11-5. And it looks like that will be all. And there'll be 2 outs here in the bottom of the 11th. And what a time it would be for Case Kermode to get his first base hit here this weekend. Case Kermode actually does not have a hit all season. What a time it would be, and it's up the middle. It's going to go. Case Kermode walks off. The Manual Lions and the Trojans get back-to-back walkouts, and they win the rubber match here. We're going to have a replay of that one. The Trojans win this opening series in Conference Carolinas play. And what
games of the 57th annual Mount Olive Pickle Classic, along with Michael Deleo. I'm Alex Hayden. Michael, the home team on the court.
Homecoming night for the Trojans here. They're taking on no better competition possible. Taking on number 2, Augusta University. They lost in the national championship last game, and they are pretty much bringing the entire team back. All 5 starters coming back, Alex, and they're looking to run things back.
About him? Well, I would say his height would be the first thing.
Yeah, I mean, 7'1" isn't too bad, Alex. You look at any stature in the NBA, 7'1" is good for any NBA team, D1 team. And here in D2, he takes care of business. He's looked on as a leader on this team, the senior, and he does a little bit of everything. Like you said, they play through him. He knows his job, and the Trojans have a lot cut out for them tonight.
Trayvon Farrell, bounce pass back to Brown. Ball is knocked off of the knee. Last touch off the right knee of Michael Brown, and Michael trying to do a little bit too much.
This perimeter defense of the Jaguars is really good, Alex. You can see every time the Trojans look to blow by and go to the rim, there's always a hand in the passing lane. There's always a hand on the ball. And it really is the little things that make this Augusta University side so powerful and dominant. And the Trojans have to figure out something here because they cannot allow the lead to get any bigger.
Conference University.
It is true. We are moving through the season here. These 2 sides have split the previous 6 contests right down the half. 3 wins, 3 losses for the Trojans all time versus the Patriots. Trojans swept the Patriots in last year's matchup in Conference Carolina. Some key players to look towards tonight are going to be for the Trojans. Number 13, Shane Peterson, starting to find his groove. He's up to 11 points a game, 2 rebounds, and almost a steal a game, shooting the 3-ball at a 37% clip, and won Freshman of the Month in December. Could be a key guy here for the Trojans.
It really is. Both of them performing very well, and we're ready for basketball.
Opening tip taken there from the Trojans. It'll be Michael Brown with the rock to start things off. Over to Peterson. Peterson down low to Farrell. Farrell, no-look pass to the corner. It's Carter. It's good. And that's what you want to see from the Trojans. Shoot that ball early and fall through the net.
That's a big start for you. Passing lane.
Layup is off the mark. Carter fell asleep for a moment, but he'll come the other way. He hit that 3 in the corner to start things off. Trojans are known for sharing the rock. 3 in the same spot. It's a long. Peterson unable to come away with it. And Tion Rollins going the other way. Rollins in ISO with Peterson. Has to throw it back out to Alves. Alves over to St. Clair Jr. Down low. Francis Marion taking their time here. 7 on the shot clock. 6. It's 5. And a good move in the post there. And that'll get the first bucket going for the Patriots.
It was a strong effort.
Ball moved around. 3 from the top. It's off the mark. Big rebound there from Pierce. Got to give credit to the big man. He holds the ball up high. Hard to take it away from him on those rebound opportunities. Patriots up 5, looking to add to the lead. Pierce catches around the three-point arc. Throws it down low. Good move inside. Dancing around. And it just falls to the open hand. But big block. And looks like we're going to have a foul called there on Ratcliffe.
Yeah, his second.
Trotz, first to it. Reed with a bump set across, and the Slovenian international unloading a cannon on that left-hand side to get another point back. Set point here for the Yellow Jackets. West Virginia State has been extremely impressive early on here, and they're looking to finish off this opening set. And that one will be an ace as the Yellow Jackets sting the Trojans here in this opening set and take a 1-0. Good lineup out there for the Rams. Moving over to the Trojans lineup in home court territory today. They'll look to get things off on the right foot. Will be the libero, number 5, Morgan Trotz, the leader of this Trojan team, as well as number 8, Kate Carter, number 9, Rachel Clark, number 10, Naya Pitt, number 13, Jenna Meyer, the setter for the Trojans, looking to get things through the middle. And Ashlyn Stone and Sam Wadelski round out the rest of the lineup for the Trojans. These two teams getting ready. Big serve in. Difficult there for Stone to deal with, but she makes it work. Good serve into the midsection of that back row. So difficult to deal with. And at the moment, Shepherd University showing why they are a powerhouse in the Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference. Coming down here to North Carolina, a little bit of a drive from West Virginia. And when you travel all this way, Thomas, you want to make sure you get results.
Absolutely, and they're showing out right now.
Alex Hoekstra, the former player at the University of Mount Olive back in 2010, he's in his 9th season at the helm for this Rams team. Very familiar with this arena, if you will, as if you look at his accolades. He was the first University of men's volleyball team to win Conference Carolinas in 2010, and he really head-speared that team to the victory, and he's well beloved here at the University of Mount Olive, so always good to welcome back.
Absolutely.
Pitt passes it up. Myers, back set to Stone. She gets denied. The blocking crew of the Rams doing their job. They'll get a chance now on the O-hand. And Myers keeps it alive. Props, calls it off. The bump set to Stone. Sandwiched off the hands of Fairweather, and the Trojans take the lead. University of Mount Olive, very knit community, and everyone striving for each other's success on and off the court, as the Trojans are 1 point away here in the second set from tying things up. Busso back across to Fairweather, tips it over, Pitt's in the right spot. Back set to Stone, she hits across court. Trojans trying to finish this one off. Big hit across. Stone opened up her body. Busso back to Davis, and this one just long, and the Trojans knotted up at 1. They take this second set 25-20 as the two teams will switch sides again. We'll go to break. I'm Michael Deleo alongside me, Thomas Wingate on the Trojans Sports Network. To see the new group come out here for the Trojans, a few new players as Mari Iziakoma graduating last season, and of course he's a big role to fill, but so far he's been doing a pretty good job through the middle, and Caroline Cox and Kate Carter filling in that middle blocking positions. Just moments ago we had the two head coaches shake hands through the middle. Head coach of the Trojans in her 4th year, Emma Cilantano, and I mean Emma Cilantano is professional as they come. What about the head coach here for Barden?
The head coach for Barton.
Ladies and gentlemen, to Carnegie Arena. Good opening start for the Trojans. They're up 10-4 early on in this one. The Bulldogs a little bit slow at the moment, Reagan. I mean, overall, not too bad, but their first passes into the set are just not good enough at the moment.
One thing about just athletics, especially at this collegiate level, it's either slow and steady wins the race.
Reagan. Reed set up through the middle, and Kate Carter looking to put it to bed, and she does. Point 24 means we are 1 point away as the fans get on their feet here at Carnegie Arena. Looks like we'll get Schaefer checking in with a smile as wide as her ears for Callie Mullins as she'll come up looking for a point. 25.
I just want to shout out to the men and
back
women.
over. Trojans looking for point 25. Free ball sent over, getting Bulldogs with a fight of their own as Landis, the freshman, gives the Bulldogs a taste of their own medicine and gives them an opening set loss. 25-15 for the Mount Olive Trojans, courtesy of Caitlin Landis. Once again, I am Michael Deleo. Alongside me is Reagan Hune on the Trojan Sports Network. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back. Into the box. It's a floater. Flicked on for a moment. Loose ball and a big save from Solicito. Lenora Ryan playing with a lot of energy out the gates. The ball into the back post. It's free. It's a big save from Solicito. The cross into the box. Back post. The flick is on. And a big save from Solicito. Opportunity gets by the defender. Passes it across the net. The shot through. Saved again from Nicole Solis. No real options. Looking for something. Forced back. Will send the box into Dangler. Dangler turns. Puts it on her left. Has Womack running in. The shot is high. And it's a goal. No. McKenna Copley to give the Trojans the lead. She does. Lays it off there to Womack. Dangler out wide. She has Hill back post. She sends the cross in. Womack knocks it on. Olivia Womack gives the Trojans a 2-goal lead with 11 minutes left to play as the Trojans run to the corner. Finds Hill down the line. Hill with Womack in the middle. Crosses the ball in. Olivia Womack with a hit and a goal. Olivia Womack.